students, teachers, administrators, fellow classmates, and honored guests.
We are thankful to have you attending the first ever PYP exhibition on Harrisburg Academy.
Fifth grade has spent the last couple of months going on a journey through the inquiry process. We started with ideas about what is bugging us in the world, then determined problems, researched, and took action.
We have worked both in teams and individually. You are about to see all the hard work that we have been doing.
Throughout the presentation, you will have the opportunity to type in questions that you have or answer questions. Each group also has an activity for you to do.
We now officially welcome you to the 2020-2021 Year 5 PYP exhibition for Harrisburg Academy. We hope you enjoyed our presentation.
Hello! I am so proud to welcome you here this evening to Harrisburg Academy's first annual Primary Years Program exhibition. We're here. Wow. A big hello to all our fifth graders and their families, to Mrs. A and all the other teachers here at Harrisburg Academy that made this a reality. I actually can't believe that I'm here tonight talking to you and this project is happening. When we started our journey to become a PYP school, we knew the exhibition was a big part of that, but we didn't think we would see it in the 2020-21 school year. It's because of Mrs. A and all the hard work of this fifth grade class that this is a reality. In fact, when our PYP consultant came to the school to learn about how we were doing it, she was blown away that the exhibition was even happening. She didn't expect to see it for another year. So not only was the bar raised that we even were doing it, she said to me, Dr. Mahone, I can't believe it. These students, these fifth graders, they're talking about central ideas. They're talking about lines of inquiry. They know the difference between quantitative and qualitative research. And even when they're preparing for interviews with professionals, they're asking questions like, wait a minute, if we can Google the answer to this, should we really be interviewing someone? The level of sophistication and maturity that these fifth graders have shown in working on this project is just awesome. I'm so impressed and so very, very proud of them. You are in for quite an evening tonight. The fifth graders have truly owned their education here at Harrisburg Academy for the past several months, and we couldn't be prouder. Thank you to Mrs. A for all you did to make this happen. Thank you, Ms. Blanchard, who's our PYP MYP coordinator, for all the hard work she did to make this happen. I just loved coming every week into the fifth grade classroom and getting to work with all of these students. They made it easy to help them because they so cared about what they were doing. And I have to tell you guys, you give me hope, because this world, with you growing up in it, is in such good hands. Seeing the difference that you're able to make this year through your flyers, through your petitions, through selling your apparel, wow, what a difference you already are making. So I just can't wait to watch you grow. I can't wait to learn from you and celebrate your successes here with the exhibition, and onward and upward next year when you join middle school and all the way through your lives. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for all you've given to Harrisburg Academy this year, and to all your dedicated fans tonight, enjoy the presentation. Thanks, guys. Great job.
Welcome, Harrisburg Academy families, honored guests, administrators, and teachers. Fifth grade has been working on their PYPX projects for a couple of months. I'm excited for you all to be able to experience a small piece of what has been happening in our classroom. These students have truly owned what it means to be an IB learner. They are inquirers, communicators, thinkers, reflective, and so many more of those IB learner profile traits. It has been my honor to be their teacher and mentor throughout this project. You are in for a treat tonight as you watch their presentations and see all of their hard work and action come to life. To the fifth graders, you have amazed me in so many ways this year. Thank you for being yourselves and allowing me to be a small part of your lives throughout this year. I have seen the passion in each of you. You have researched and learned more about your topics. Your compassion for others and the world around you is evident in all you did. The skills you developed throughout this year and the PYP exhibition will carry you through the rest of your schooling and beyond. I have no doubts that you will truly change the world. I am beyond proud of what you have accomplished. Enjoy tonight with your families as you share with them all you have done. Please always remember, you are made to be awesome. I encourage everyone to please type in questions that you have for our young scholars as you are watching their presentations. We will take time to answer them tomorrow, and you'll be able to tune back in tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Enjoy our presentation.
As the PYP coordinator, I am so very excited about our first ever PYP exhibition at Harrisburg Academy. Mrs. A and I started learning about the PYP exhibition just at the beginning of this year. And wow, what amazing work she and the entire 5th grade class of amazing students have done putting all of this together. I've loved working with the 5th graders to deepen their explorations, reflect on the process, and brainstorm action steps for their projects. From being risk takers to being inquirers to being reflective, caring thinkers, truly, this has been the IB learner profile in action. Good work, 5th grade.
Welcome to our PYPX presentation.
PYP stands for Primary Years Program.
We are going to be telling you about the process of our presentation. Our central idea is, with innovation, we can connect and respond with people to develop and design a sustainable product to lower the effect of smoking. First, now we're going to introduce ourselves. We are going to say our age, name, and something interesting about us. My name is Emma. I'm 11 years old, and I've gone to the school since kindergarten. I'm Teddy. I'm 11 years old. I've been going here since preschool, and I'm now in 5th grade.
My name is Gretchen, and my birthday is on New Year's Day. I'm 11 years old. My birthday is New Year's Day.
My name is John. I'm 11 years old, and I was born on Friday the 13th.
My name is Nirvana. I'm 10 years old, and I skipped kindergarten.
Some of the PYP learner profile traits are
Balance,
inquired, knowledgeable,
Principal,
thinker.
caring,
The next trait is communicator. What Nirvana is going to say is in Spanish.
el siguiente rasgo es comunicador.
Open-minded, reflective, risk-taker.
We will each be talking about each of our presentations and then talking about what we did together and how we did it.
Up first to share about the presentation is Gretchen.
My topic for the PYP exhibition is smoke. First, I started out learning how the exhibition works. Then my group and I came up with key concepts and lines of inquiry to go with them. Our key concepts are perspective, causation, and function. My lines of inquiry to go with them are an inquiry into the perspective related to smoke, perspective, an inquiry into the effect of plant, animal, and non-smokers, causation, and lastly, an inquiry into how vaping and cigarettes function in the body. Later, I worked on a website that tells more about the effects of smoking and the ingredients in cigarettes and vape. While I was working on all of that, my group and I came up with clothes designs for people to buy. I created a slogan for the designs, "Don't be joking, stop smoking." Then I designed masks and Emma designed bucket hats. All of the money we will get from anyone who buys the clothes will go to the American Lung Association.
Next up is Nirvana.
First, I had to pick a topic that bothered me. Mine was smoking. Then my teacher placed us into groups, which were decided by the topics that we were about about. Because of my choice, I got to be in group A. Keep in mind that group B's topic was the same as ours, but they had different approach to it. One thing that I did was help create a survey for my group. The survey is to help us figure out why people smoke and what people can do to quit smoking. My group made a petition, which John and Emma will talk more about, and I also worked on making a website that would persuade people to sign as well as to quit smoking. My lines of inquiry are an inquiry into the material that will provide the same effects as vaping and cigarettes but not harmful, an inquiry into the effects of plants, animals, and people around you when smoke, and an inquiry into the point of view of non-smokers and smokers.
Now it is John's turn to share about his project. First, I picked a topic. My topic was smoking. We had to come up with lines of inquiry. Our lines of inquiry are an inquiry into a material that will provide the same effects as vaping and cigarettes, but doesn't damage the body. An inquiry into the effect on plants, animals, and people around you when you smoke. An inquiry into the perspective of why people smoke. We have also come up with a central idea. Our group's central idea is that with innovation we can develop, design, connect, and respond to make a sustainable product. Our group has made a petition. A petition is based on making closed spaces with filters where people can go somewhere to smoke. This will make it so that the air won't become toxic with all the smoke. We have come up with this idea because we thought that if people had to go to these spots, they would get tired of having to go there and maybe quit or stop smoking so often. Currently, we have 224 signatures. I've also worked on flyers for our group. Emma and I passed out those flyers. My group has worked on websites. We have our main website, individual websites, and what smoking really does in our 30
Next up to share is Emma.
We started by our teacher explaining PYP to us. We learned about what it stands for and how it works. She told us that PYP stands for Primary Years Program, and we've just recently become an IB school. The IB stands for International Baccalaureate. Then I chose a topic that was bugging me. The topic for me was smoking. Our teacher then put us into groups decided by our topic. We created individual websites and group websites. We have done a lot of things like interviewing people, creating surveys, and we made a petition. Our action was to make the petition, which we've already done. The petition is to make it closed spaces where people can go to smoke. The area will have air filters so the air stays fresh. The ozone layer around the earth is getting thinner because of the pollution when you exhale from the cigarette. The smoke is floating up to that layer and destroying it, so we're trying to limit the areas where people can smoke. See, if they have to go to this one spot every day to smoke, they might get tired of going there every day and might want to quit.
Finally, last but not least, Teddy will share.
We have been working on this not that long, but we've already made so many different things like our website and our petition. With these things, we can make a difference and change smoking to make it better. We also made a website called What Smoking Really Does. It will tell you about what smoking does and what is in it. And the main website is called PYP. It's called Smoking PYP, which will have links to other things like our survey, website, and petition. I just had a really fun time with this, and I think we can make a big difference.
Okay, now it is time for us to talk about some of the parts of the project we did together.
We have been all working together for 4.5 months. Our group has dedicated so much time into this project.
We did many things together like the websites, the surveys, and the petition.
When we started, we created a Jamboard with possible key concepts and lines of inquiry.
It was very hard to create lines of inquiry and central ideas.
We talked about what our action could be and how we could do it.
We met up with our principal, Dr. Mahal, many times.
We discussed many action ideas and finally came up with this idea.
We came up with the idea to make a petition for enclosed spaces so we don't pollute the air and the sun.
We have many signatures and we have been working hard.
Now we are so close to making those enclosed spaces.
Thank you for coming.
We enjoyed making this project.
We also made a board game that is in your bag. Here's a 5-minute break so that you can play. Enjoy your day.
Goodbye.
Hello, I'm Siri.
And I'm Jonah.
And I'm Drake.
We are Group 8, and our topic is smoking. Our central idea is we can influence and interact with people to make a difference. Our key concepts are perspective, connection, and function. Our lines of inquiry are the perspective of smoking from healthcare workers versus smokers, the effects of smoking on the body, and how products that are used to replace smoking works.
About smoking. When you smoke, you inhale nicotine, tar, and other diseases. Your lungs turn black if you continue to smoke. If you think vapes are better than cigarettes, you're wrong. Vapes do the same amount of effect as cigarettes do. Cigars are wrapped in tobacco, and cigarettes are wrapped in paper. When you smoke, you leave particles on the ground, and other people inhale the smoke.
This is called third-hand smoke. Smoking can cause cancer in most parts of the human body. For example, these body parts are liver, stomach, lungs, bronchus, trachea, pancreas, kidney, blood, may cause leukemia.
Secondhand smoke is a combination of smoke from the burning end of a cigarette and the smoke inhaled by a smoker. Secondhand smoke contains more than 7,000 chemicals. When non-smokers inhale the chemicals coming in from the smoke, they get exposed to it.
Our website. In our website, we talk about why people smoke and how to pay. We have individual sites and a survey that we would like you to do. There was an example we did during science class to compare the lungs of a smoker and a non-smoker.
3D prints. I've made some little figures that will inspire you to stop smoking. Our first one is our mascot episode. Don't smoke or vape ever. He will make you think about smoking and why you shouldn't do it. And our astronaut will inspire you to not smoke or vape in space or on planet Earth. If you would like to get one of these, you will be sent one if you are a 5th grade Harrisburg Academy family.
T-shirts. For our action, our group made t-shirts to raise money for the American Lung Association. I made flyers to advertise our products we made. You each have a flyer to check out our shop. Our shop is called Harrisburg Academy Stop Smoking at number.com. It closes on May 28th. If you order something, then it'll be delivered to your house. Enter smoking wherever I go.
Song. I created about smoking and lead video, and that song has facts about smoking. Hey, smokers, it's time. If you smoke cigars, you're not a star, 'cause there is tar in a cigar. You smoke a cigarette, you will regret it. Millions of children start choking 'cause you were smoking. If you smoke, it's not a joke, 'cause you can get a stroke when you smoke. Smoking is not the answer, 'cause you can get lung cancer. The unhealthy lungs, disease inhale, hazard like a cigarette. A terrible cancer is like a bad dancer. Thinking you're no smoking, thinking you're no smoking. If you smoke, your lungs get a poke. Your lungs hurt because they got burnt. Smoking is bad. Why? Because it increases the chances that you will die. So don't be joking. Quit smoking.
We have created questions for everyone to answer to test your knowledge from our presentation.
You can type your answer in the chat. Some of the questions will be opinions, so there will be no answer to those questions.
Others might not have multiple choice answers since they are short answers. Do your best to answer them and have fun.
Our first question is,
how often do you see people smoke?
A,
not that often. B, very often. C, I see people smoke all the time.
Is vaping better than smoking?
A, no. B, yes. C, it has the same effect. The answer is A, no, or C, vaping has the same effect as smoking.
What parts of the body can get cancer because of smoking? Name at least 3.
Answer: liver, stomach, lungs, bronchus, trachea, pancreas, kidney, and blood.
Is there a healthier way to smoke than normal smoking?
A, yes. B, no. The answer: B, no. There isn't a healthier way to smoke than normal smoking.
How is third-hand smoking caused?
A, by inhaling the chemicals that comes from the smoke. B, when you smoke, you leave particles on the ground and other people inhale the smoke. The answer: B, third-hand smoking is caused when you smoke it. You leave particles on the ground or other surfaces people inhale the smoke. Thank you for your time. We really enjoyed getting to do this project. We hope you enjoyed our presentation. Bye.
Hi, my name is ADDY. I'm ALANNAH. I'm Harris. And I'm Moses.
We have been working on our PYP exhibition for 2 months now, doing research, interviews, and creating our own and making our own president.
Our group is working on helping the environment to make the world a better place. We have been working on land pollution, global warming, and Amazon rainforest burning.
What Moses and I have been working on is how global warming
And the Amazon rainforest is affecting the environment.
We have done some research and found out that the Amazon rainforest burning is one of the reasons global warming is getting worse.
The Amazon is key to stop global warming, which is extremely bad for animals. Our lines of inquiry are change, how to make sustainable products that can be used for a long time and are environmentally friendly. Connection, how the Amazon rainforest burning, litter and pollution, and global warming is affecting the environment. Responsibility, what people have to help / change the environment.
I have learned that global warming is caused by the greenhouse gases which are caused by fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are the fuels that cars run on and what you see coming out of factories. You can help the environment by using cars that are electric cars.
What ALANNAH and I have been working on is litter and land pollution. We have been learning about how litter and land pollution have been affecting people, animals, and our world.
We decided to execute an experiment. The experiment that we did was using a plastic container and putting dirt and worms into it. Under the dirt was a piece of compostable plastic, and the other container we put non-compostable plastic.
will be able to see the pictures on our website. Okay, now I will show you how to make our activity guide. I guess it got a little messed up, but don't just pretend it's perfect. Okay, so we sent home a piece of paper with the dice on it, and all you need is the paper, tape, probably clear tape, or glue if you want to use that, and scissors. So first, we gotta cut this out. Okay, once you're done with that, you fold the sides. So you fold here, 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 then you fold here, and then you fold here, then you fold these things, make sure you fold all of them or else the dice won't work. Okay, then once you're done folding them, it should look like this if you hold it all together. So then, where it says, participate in local cleanups, and the one next to it, pick up 10 plus pieces of trash, and put those two together. First, you need some tape. And then you tape those two together. And on the other side, do the same thing. And then on the other side, do the same thing again. And they'll start to look more like a dice and not like a piece of paper. And then with the top, if you want to, you can just take one side instead of doing all three sides. And then you have this, but yours will probably look better than this. And then you play with it. And then you have to do what it says. To pick up 10 plus pieces of trash. That's how you make the dice.
Our group has been making a song that has some facts about the environment. And it's not the best, but enjoy.
The plant is great, but litter is making it better because litter is a dense thing and it's toxic. We care about the world, the world. Fire spreading, making everything hot like gas, which is why global warming is bad, making polar animals lose their habitat. We care about our world, the world, the world.
Pollution is different from litter because litter is better and pollution is a counter-evolution to Earth's problems. This is a problem we see now.
The world. Pick up trash, clear the stash. Pick up pollution, it's a revolution. Help the environment and avoid the embarrassment.
We care about the world, the world, the world.
In the website, you will find our homepage, our action page, our get to know me page, and our essential idea page.
On our essential ideas page, you can find what our essential idea sentence is, our line of inquiry for all of us, and our key concepts, which are function, connection, and responsibility. With action, you will learn on your experiments and why we're doing them, and then
For Moses and CARA, we have learned the Amazon rainforest burning is the main reason global warming is going very bad. And if you see on our website, you will see how global warming and how bad it is.
As you saw on the chart actually shows you how many fires have happened within the years of the Amazon being discovered on fire. So that's that.
On our Get to Know Us page, you'll learn a little bit about us, our key, concepts, our action, because we're all doing different things, and also on our page, that's just a little bit about all of us, and on the notices page.
As you can see, it's me. So I actually did a translation in a map that doesn't work. So if you could scroll on. So I did a little translation. It says the Amazon is the key thing to humans existing because it holds around 20% of the whole entire world's oxygen. If you think about it, that's a lot. So, yeah.
And then on my Get to Know Me, it's a little bit about me, and then my reflection, which I have to add on, and then the final project I'm going to put in the video of us, and then I have my vlog/blog where I have
some videos.
On my page, you'll get to know my name, which is CARA, and if you see, I like to swim and do track, and I like to sleep, and when I'm doing those, I'd rather call my friends, and I really love animals, and I really love purple corn snake, and my favorite foods are ice cream and Pepsi. And if you click on my thing, you will see blog, and you'll see videos of what I've been doing for the PYP so far.
On my page, you will find some information about me and some pictures that I took, well, my mom took when we were on vacation. On my blog page, you will find some videos of what I've been doing since the beginning, and below the videos there's a summary of it in case you have problems playing the video. And then on our action page where it's all together, we have an activity guide. And it says a little bit about you, and there's a link to the song. Can you press on that? The screen's black. We have a link to their song that we all worked on, and then our activity guide, which has things on it that tells you what you can do to help the environment. And that's our PYPX site. And then we have a Prezi. First we have global warming, then weather, then land pollution, and the Amazon rainforest burning, which you can read on our website after we have it. And that's the PYPX environment presentation.
Hi, I'm Nora Powell.
Hi, I'm Max Hockeyalaria.
Hi, I'm Sonata Washington. Hi, I'm Ben O'Hare.
And hi, I'm Cole Zagata.
We are Group D for our PYP exhibition, and we are focusing on health. We have a group health website that explains a little bit about us that you can check out.
Our central idea is that innovation and communication can lead to new ways of helping people. Our group is doing childhood hunger, childhood cancer, and alcohol addiction.
We've been thrilled to teach you guys about our individual projects.
Our project took a long time. I hope you enjoy our PYPX project and presentation.
We will now share with you our lines of inquiry that we have been using to guide us through this project.
My lines of inquiry are: we have the responsibility to take action locally and globally.
and childhood hunger can have long-term effects on future generations.
My line of inquiry is we can find organizations and resources helping with childhood hunger.
My lines of inquiry are how organizations and resources support kids with cancer and the effects that kids' cancer has on everyone else around you mentally.
My line of inquiry is the effects that alcoholism has on other people, and how organizations and resources support people with alcoholism.
And now we will share our separate projects. Hi, I'm Max. I've been very excited to share this with all of you, as this has taken me and my group a long time. My topic is about childhood hunger in America. I have reached out to the well-known organization No Good Hunger. They help with childhood hunger in America and have raised billions of dollars. They're an amazing organization, and I urge for you to donate to them. Their website is simple and easy to donate to, and it is also working. For money, you can give a starving child a meal. Keep that in mind. I'm Max. I like to play soccer, piano, video games, and bike. For my PYP topic, I'm doing starvation. I also have a website about an organization that's fighting it. See the website, just tap on the title. Here are a few facts about me. Number 1, I'm almost 4. 2, my birthday is on October 30th. 3, I'm 4'10". 4, I'm pretty good at math. 5, I love to annoy people. 6, I love soccer. 7, I have a pool. 8, I have 2 dogs and 2 annoying siblings. 9, my dogs are named Coco and Casper, and my siblings Sophia and Sabby. Now here's my website, and you can pause to read some of it. I will first show you the homepage. Here's my homepage, which shows a simple intro of my website. Next is about why you should donate. You may pause to read the reasons. Now here's the page, why do people starve? People starve due to poverty and lack of resources, and even bombings. In places like Sierra Leone, there have been many cases of bombing, attacks, and raids, hence causing the starvation. Now, my last page is a little more information about No Kid Hungry and some facts about them. Number 1, No Kid Hungry was founded in 1984. 2, Billy Shore founded No Kid Hungry. 3, No Kid Hungry has made $2.4 billion in total. 4, that means about $60 million a year. 5, No Kid Hungry is a non-profit organization. 6, they have given over 1 billion meals to kids in the U.S. 7, they have raised a total of $74 million through the pandemic. I would also appreciate if you could sign my petition, as that would be greatly appreciated. Hunger is a massive problem worldwide, as many people have died from it. We should acknowledge this fact and try to help. You can make a change. That's my support presentation. I'd also be appreciated if you fill out my Google form feedback page. Now Nora will share her individual presentation.
Hi everyone, I'm Nora. I have been so excited to share with everyone what I've been doing for my presentation. My PYP exhibition topic is about hunger in Jamaica. My goal is to try and help with hunger. I have worked hard, and today I will share with you what I've been doing over the past few months for our exhibition. Recently, I have reached out to an organization called Food for the Poor Jamaica. Their organization teaches homeless people how to grow food for the agriculture and sustainable ways of possibly living better. I am helping by spreading awareness and raising money for Food for the Poor Jamaica and donating in the end. I've created a website which shows more information about my project, including my fundraiser, survey, facts, and a lot more on how you can help. You can check out my website for more information. I am also a child ambassador for the Food for the Poor organization. We have created a fundraiser for me to start raising money for their newest event called the Hunger Run, where you can run or walk to get a child a meal. Thank you all so much for taking time to listen to my presentation, and you can now listen to Sanaya's on cancer.
Hi, I'm Sanaya, and my PYP exhibition topic is about kids' cancer. My plan that I've been working on for months was to spread awareness by social media.
I had someone that was popular on TikTok, which is a known platform. That someone has linked St. Jude on their TikTok account, and so have I. St. Jude is the organization that I've been focusing on. I got most of my facts from cancer.org and St. Jude. Now I will show you all my website. The first page is a get to know me. Hi, I'm Sanaya. I'm 10 years old and will be 11 on May 26th. Some things I like to do are gymnastics, watch TV, watch Dance Moms, listen to music, have gym, and singing. The school I go to is Harrisburg Academy. I get to do a lot of fun things this year, including my PYPX project. My second page has a survey that was there with my survey for kids cancer. Here are some facts and information. Here are some cancer types that children and teens can develop: leukemia, brain and spinal cord tumors, Wilms tumor, and lymphoma. One question you might have is, what are the differences between cancer in adults and children? Well, the types of cancer that develop in children are often different from the types that develop in adults. Unlike many cancers in adults, childhood cancers are not strongly linked to lifestyle or environmental risk factors, and only a small number of childhood cancers are caused by DNA/gene changes that are passed from parents to their children. The most important part of my plan was to create posters with an app called Canva. Canva helped me design/create multiple posters. And here are some of my posters. This one was for kids because my topic was kids cancer. This one is a poster for leukemia. And this poster is for different types of ribbons that belong with different types of cancer. And the final one is for people to donate to St. Jude. I posted these posters on Instagram, which is another known platform. So thank you, Canva, TikTok, St. Jude, Instagram, and cancer.org. Thank you all for taking the time to listen to my presentation and my plan. Now you may listen to Ben's presentation on alcohol.
Hi, I am Ben, and I've been working on alcohol. One of my goals is to make kids never drink and to make adults stop drinking. This is my ad.
Hi, I'm here to tell you about Daystar Recovery Centers. They have lots of nice people helping others. They help 130 people per year. They have houses, so if you don't have a place to stay, they have you covered. There are some requirements. Here are some facts about alcohol. Alcohol can affect blood sugar levels. Also, alcohol affects men and women differently. Drinking the same amount of alcohol, women tend to have higher blood alcohol levels than men, and the immediate effects of alcohol usually occur more quickly and last longer in women than men. Here is their phone number, 717-230-9898. Thank you for letting me have a moment of your time.
These are the videos that I did while making PYPX. You can check them out in your free time. Facts about alcohol. Alcohol affects blood sugar levels. Drinking alcohol does not warm you up. Alcohol causes higher blood sugar, stroke, pancreatitis, liver disease, head and neck cancer, breast cancer, liver cancer, and mouth cancer. This is my Google form. You can go on my website to see it. Thank you for listening. Now for Cole.
Hi, I'm Cole, and I'm focusing on alcohol addiction. My goals are to stop many early addictions and save people from being taken into the misery of addiction. Why do people start to drink alcohol, you ask? People oftentimes start to drink alcohol because of the effects it has on you. They want to because it makes you escape from all your problems and society itself. People oftentimes turn to alcohol because they are stressed and maybe have depression. I have been working on these little poster / flyers to spread the awareness of alcohol addiction. I have lists of therapies that you can go to like these. I also have a helpline that you can call. I have my lines of inquiry, a little blog tour, and I have an informational link that you can click on that tells you about alcohol health. Last but not least, we have my facts about alcohol that you can read if you would like to. Here are some of my facts I put down. 1. It takes 6 minutes for the brain to react to alcohol. 2. 48% of the world aged over 15 claim to have drank alcohol. That is all. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
Thank you all so much for taking the time to listen to all of our projects. We hope together we can make a difference on all health problems all around the world.
We have also put a coloring page in your bag for an activity to do after this video is over.
Basement. They want the basement. they want to put me in the basement.
Totally not the tormented teacher.